All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Roma Football Manager 2021 live Let's Play. So today's game, we're going to be playing against Sampdoria. We haven't started the best in the league. Like, when you got 4 points from 4 games, that doesn't sound good. We got to be doing much better than that. But a win here. The good thing is, it's early season. We're, 3 points off? 3 points off where 7th or 7 points is with Napoli. So yeah, you get a run going, but we might have a tough run as well. After Sampdoria in the league, we've got Lazio away against Juve. So yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky. We're going to take a look at our setup, and I have set up to be match review. That's standard. I have that after every game, and the recovery. But defensive shape and defending wide as our, the units training and then the team training there, the match preparation, defensive shape ahead of the Sampdoria game. So, yeah, I want to make sure, I would love to keep a clean sheet. And I feel like we've been able to score goals in most games anyway. I've been happy with our attacking play. Defensively, maybe a bit more work to be done. So, yeah, hopefully you do get the 3 points. It's much needed, or even my job could be in jeopardy, which wouldn't be ideal in the type of series I'm planning for this to be, where you can follow my progress and, trying to give you tips along the way. Getting fired is not in that description of Football Manager tips. That wasn't in the plan, so hopefully that won't be the case. And we are actually favourites heading into the game as well. You see, Sport Bible here has got us, Roma as the favourites for the game, as we should be though. But yeah, just puts that added pressure, and you can take a bit of, personally, I'm not sure if any of you guys are the same. I don't read too much into the stats, especially early in the season, but like the attacking efficiency, defensive efficiency, I just roll with my tactics, I guess. If I notice something not working, I'll change it up, but I personally don't look too deep into the stats. Not saying that's a bad thing. Like, if you do it, surely you can find a bit more information, but it's just me personally anyway. What I think, if you're a new Football Manager player, or even if you're not new, it can still be very intimidating. You're like, okay, I got all this information. What am I going to do with this? Sometimes I even feel that way. And if we take a look, he's got our highest average rating and most assists. Remember when we were looking for that signing? I think we landed on the right man. It's still early in the season, but he's shown nice signs, and having that as a 22-year-old is excellent, as he's going to show more progression. But here we are. Let's head into the fixtures. And before tactical meeting, Benevento beat AC Milan. That's good for us. Juve, okay, Napoli. I'm almost seeing ourselves, we're targeting Milan's and Napoli and the Lazio, that group, as focusing on them dropping points, opposed to someone like a Juve. We're expecting them, to get the win, and Inter, who've started very well. So, yeah, I think that's our target. We'll apply opposition instructions that are recommended. And let's get into team selection. Again, our last game, it might be hard to take out a lot out of it, because we were the far better side and expected to win. Gianluca Mancini, for me, he's going to come in for sure for Kumbula. Smalling's been okay. Again, if you look at the Ibanez, Fazio he needs to get game time, not really been selected in the reserve. So, yeah, it's a tricky one. Kumbula's not that bad when you think about it. Would you say he's better than Smalling? He's 3-star, though. Smalling's 3.5, but he's got really nice attributes. I almost forgot for a second without clicking on him. But there needs to be an element of rotation. I bring Smalling back in. Kumbula, we'll get him there. And yeah, the other two are Zaniolo and Pastore. So yeah, they're missing anyway. So I'm pretty happy in this selection, even though, I think we've got a few decent centre backs, which is good to have. Ibanez, and of course, he's joining us permanently. He's very balanced. I like his attributes, but it looks like someone like a Smalling and Kumbula, they've got really those strong technicals. And just showing you Kumbula there, we just showed you Smalling. Yeah, they're very strong. I personally like those. Veretout, so just analysing selection. He's not training the best. You got those arrows right there. Villa, I want to see him. I'm going to give a switch here, because he's going to be a very, very good as deep line playmaker, as you see right there. And Pellegrini, I don't like to play with two playmakers, like advanced playmaker, deep lying. But Mazzala, even though it's only 3 stars, we'll put Pellegrini there. Mkhitaryan, Al-Sharawi, they're only 3 stars in their respective positions, but we might go inverted winger. Yeah, I changed that in the last game from my memory for Mkhitaryan. But no, attack. I think he might just be inverted winger. I feel I remember putting him on support, I feel, in my mind. Inside forward strikes me more of a goal scorer to get in goal scoring positions. Inverted winger, just, yeah, as a winger. Or maybe I just hear winger and forward. And I see forward goal scorer, winger creator. That could be it. But anyway, we'll see how he plays in game. We'll stick to, with the false 9 and this style of play, shorter passing, a bit of higher tempo. Let's see what it does for us. And I like, because, Villa, he's got very creative attributes. Again, like his passing at first touch, dribbling and stuff like that. Yeah, or those attributes. Let's go in. Let's go in like today like this. You got a few challenging a very big bench, yeah, and there's quite a few players that could, vie for a starting position. I think we almost have one too many centre-backs, but I know in Italy, it's not unfamiliar that a 3 centre-back formation could be used. So, maybe it's normal to feel like I have one more first-team centre-back than normal, 1 or 2 more. So that's all right. Maybe I could experiment with that, hey. We'll leave it for now. I wouldn't say I'm a big tactics man in terms of playing 3 at the back, in terms of having the experience of that. I personally don't like 3 at the back in Football Manager, and that goes exactly with I haven't used it a lot. So you could say, if you work on it more, you might get better with the 3 at the back formation. But yeah, I've always liked a flat 4. That's just me. And when attacking, push the fullbacks off. But yes, push them up. Yeah, just for a start, I like a 4 at the back personally. Let me know what you guys think. What do you prefer? And yeah, that's just with my team. So let's see how we start and how we get into this game against Sampdoria away from home, and how the start of the game is going to say it like so much. If we're going to be able to, play our football, or are they going to score an early goal? You would not want that. I'll leave it for a bit. I felt like I've been so much just going encourage. I didn't leave it. I left it for a very, very, very little bit, didn't I? I just have, I don't mind their reactions. Get some happy faces, but it's a quiet game. First, 25 minutes? No real chances. Let's increase the tempo and be more expressive. Think about it for a second. Let's see what we got. Come on. That Adrian has a knock. I still, maybe early in this game to tell. Because if we compare to our last game, I already mentioned how we were a clearly better team, so we were going to control them. Not feeling the same in the league, though. But let's see what we can do here. Without getting too negative, we might be able to build up a chance just 30 minutes in. That's still a decent amount into the match. Yes. See, that's what I mean. We can get confidence if we're keeping possession, playing that little, the section of passing there was nice. Then we advance. Stefan Al-Sharawi gets it to Pellegrini. And it was just it had a good bend on it, but where he placed it initially wasn't good. But that wasn't a bad chance. Better execution, a good hit might be a goal. It would have had to be a great hit, maybe. Thorsby. And now, see, they're trying to do the same. Okay, we'll keep this in mind. They're playing some good possession. That goes over the top to Jank. Oh, no. Maybe the last game was a bit of a false hope. Oh, I don't know, man. This save is not going to plan at the moment. How did he get through? Well, we're looking at the... I think we tried to catch him offside and just near post. Sometimes it can be like this. It's just not working out in a save. Because with Roma, we've got to be doing a lot better. Come on, find something. We might need to get back to the drawing board with the tactics. It's silly goalkeeping. Guga! How didn't they score and make it 2-0? That's a warning signs. But that's the issue. We're going to be forced going more direct and stuff, and we haven't as much been working on that. That's the issue at the moment. When you've got a tactic like this and a style of play, and switching it up so much is not a good thing as well. Like, every few games, if it's not going well and you switch up again, you change things. You're not settled. And that's where we're at right now. They're controlling us, regardless of what our setup is going to be. They're getting possession. They're playing better. Come on. I'm not even sure what to say at the moment, because it's very, very tricky. What we're providing, it's not enough. I'm not sure if we have the personnel at the same time. That's something important. To have the actual quality. With that change, again, I remember that from the last game. Mayoral. There we go, advance forward. Come on, boys. Show me something. Okay, that we got on target. Let's see. He just threw it right to the opposition. Like, how could you defend that? Something is clearly not right. Tackle. Small. Oh, nah. That started with a throw-in. That went exactly to them. I'm done, man. This is just turning into a save where I'll get mad. That started with a throw-in that he gave right back to them. Nah, this save might not work out as intended. But at the same time, you want to know what I'll do when it's not going so well. Like the ones where I'm winning all the time, you might not be learning a lot from. You could say, what are you learning from this? How to lose games, just about. It's just not going to plan, though. Like, what we were doing in the last game. Like, we were dominating, playing beautiful football. Exact same. What we're trying to play, at least. And we're just not seeing it. And where are we? Pedro for Al Shawari. Like, maybe just take up Mayoral, bring on Dzeko, see what he can do. Try and get... But this is going so much out of how I'm wanting to play, man. Just long kicks to the target, man. I say that with just such distaste. Like, I don't want to be doing that. But you need to switch it up if our possession game wasn't really working. But we've had more possession than them. More total shots just by one, actually. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's not going to plan, man, this one. Yeah. Make changes and see no highlights. It's another episode. I'm annoyed because what are you taking from this? Not much. You might as well just watch my Sunderland save where it's flying, because this one just feels a bit disconnected at the moment. We're not playing that great in important matches where we need to win. I guess it was away from home, but we didn't. With a 3-0, I missed that game, man. What I mean by I miss it, that football. That's 68%. I know we were a better team, but it was just down to our style, down to our approach. It might not end well, this one. It might not end well. The board's not too happy. League expectations. Qualify for the Champions League. Oh, we need to turn it around. Do I give up on trying to play like this tiki-taka type style, if you'd call it that? I put shorter passing and a bit of a higher tempo, and I think I'm playing tiki-taka. Well, hey. And even this next game, the next game you'll see, you might not get an indication. We could have another game like we did. It's down to wanting to play our style I would like to play versus, I don't know, what's going to get the best out of the team. I think, this suits the players. I don't know. I'm almost at a point. What do you guys... It's switching. What do you guys think I should be doing from here with Roma? Because, this was in the style of, I thought Roma, strong enough team in the Serie A. And yeah, I thought we could have it as a good tutorial type save, giving you some tips along the way. And now, I might need some changes tactically. And I can't just stick to that beautiful football way because when it comes off like the last game, it looks beautiful. But unfortunately, maybe you can't always play like that. It's pretty disappointing. So I'm going to leave it there and I'll see you guys next time.